Hello and welcome to Yaya Academy. Today, we're covering the most important skill for getting hired on Yaya: how to communicate with families. We've analyzed thousands of applications and talked to hundreds of families, and I'm going to share exactly what works and what turns families away. I'm Aya, and I'm here to break down everything you need to know about communicating with families in this video. We've analyzed thousands of applications and talked to hundreds of families to understand what actually works and what turns them away. Today, I'm going to share the most common mistakes nannies make and, more importantly, how to avoid them so you can land the job you want. Before we dive into specific mistakes, let's talk about something fundamental: reading job posts carefully. Every family profile on Yaya is designed to give you the information you need to make smart decisions. You'll find details like the offered salary, location, job benefits, children's ages, and any special requirements the family has. Here's what successful nannies do. Before hitting apply, they check the entire profile carefully. They ask themselves, does this job match what I'm looking for? Can I meet their needs? Then they use that information strategically. Throughout this video, we're going to cover the most common mistakes nannies make with family profiles, from sending generic messages to asking questions that are already answered, to how you handle interviews. So let's break down exactly where things go wrong and how to get them right. So you found a job you're interested in and read through the family's profile. Now it's time to apply. Scroll to the bottom of the profile and tap Apply for Job. Here's the first common mistake. Families can instantly tell when you've copied and pasted the same message to everyone. It feels impersonal and shows you haven't actually read what they need. Instead, use what you learned from their profile. Write something specific. Mention their children's ages or a responsibility you saw that matches your experience. Here's an example that works. Hi, Sarah. I saw you need help with your 3-year-old twins in meal preparation. I've cared for twins before, and I enjoy cooking healthy meals kids actually eat. I'd love to meet and learn more about your family. That's it. Just 30 seconds of personalization that makes all the difference. Next mistake: asking families questions they've already answered in their profile. Where do you live? What's the salary? How many children do you have? When families see these questions, they know immediately that you didn't read their post, and that's a deal breaker for many of them. Of course, if information is genuinely missing, it's fine to ask. But if it's right there in their profile, don't waste their time or yours. Now, the most important topic. This is the #1 complaint we hear from families. When you confirm an interview time, that family is rearranging their entire day for you. They're leaving work early, arranging childcare, canceling other plans, all to meet you. So here's what's really important. If you agree to meet, please show up. Before you say yes, make absolutely sure of 3 things. You know exactly where they live, how you will get there, and whether you can realistically arrive on time. Set off early and plan for traffic. This is your chance to make a great first impression. Now, we understand that life happens. If something genuinely urgent comes up and you cannot make it, just message them as soon as possible. A simple message like, "I'm so sorry, something came up. Could we reschedule?" goes a long way. Families are understanding about emergencies. What frustrates them is not hearing anything at all. We do need to mention, if you repeatedly miss interviews without letting families know, it affects everyone's experience on Yaya. We may need to remove profiles that do this consistently because we have to protect families' trust and time. Let's talk about discussing salary. This is something that can be handled well or poorly, and it makes a real difference. First, if you've listed your expected salary in your profile, keep it the same when you chat with families. Changing it later creates confusion and can break trust before you've even started. Second, timing matters. In your first message, focus on introducing yourself and showing how your experience matches what they need. Once there's mutual interest and you've had a conversation, salary discussions happen naturally. Think of it this way. Families want to know who you are first, then talk about the details. Starting with, "How much will you pay me?" can feel transactional when they're looking for someone to trust with their children. Now let's talk about something that can make or break your success on Yaya: references. This is one of the most requested things families ask for. When choosing between qualified nannies, references often tip the decision in your favor. Here's why they matter. Families are trusting you with their children and home. They want to hear from someone you've worked for that you're reliable and good at what you do. We know asking feels awkward, but here's the truth. Most employers who are happy with your work are willing to provide a reference. You just need to ask. Even one strong reference can dramatically improve your chances. Families see it as proof you're the real deal. Don't skip this step. It really matters. When you get that interview, here's how to make a great impression. First, dress appropriately. If you have a uniform, wear it. If not, wear something clean, modest, and professional. Be honest about your experience. If you haven't done something before, it's okay to say so. Families value trust over perfection. They want someone genuine, not someone pretending. Show warmth and personality. You're applying to care for children, so let that side of you come through. Smile, be friendly, and if the children are around, engage with them naturally. Families love seeing that you're comfortable and carrying around kids. Remember, the right family wants to meet the real you, not a performance. One important safety reminder: legitimate families will never ask you for money, and neither will Yaya. No visa fees, no processing fees, no advance payments of any kind. If anyone asks you for payment, requests your banking details, or offers an unusually high salary that seems too good to be true, please report their profile to us immediately. We take these reports seriously and will investigate right away. Your safety is our priority, so if something feels off, trust your instincts and let us know. Let me leave you with the 5 things that actually get you hired. 1. Write personalized messages. Mention something specific from their profile. 2. Read carefully before you apply. Don't ask questions they've already answered. 3. Show up to confirmed interviews or let them know immediately if you can't. 4. Lead with your experience, not salary questions. 5. Be honest, warm, and professional. Master these 5 things and you'll stand out from most other applicants. Thank you for watching Yaya Academy, and best of luck finding your perfect family.